Welcome back, everybody. Draco the Juggler here, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the elevator. So the elevator, also known as the string climb, is a really impressive trick to non-Diabolo players. It almost looks like magic, and it's actually not that hard to do. As long as you know how to wrap the Diabolo and you know how to get the Diabolo spinning fast enough, you're going to be able to do the elevator. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how to do wraps, unwraps, and also how to do the tug wrap acceleration. This is going to be enough for you to be able to do the elevator. It's important to keep in mind that elevator will only work with a fixed axle Diabolo. It won't work with bearing Diabolos. Right here I have a fixed axle, meaning the axle doesn't rotate if the Diabolo is not spinning and you do this. You gotta make sure you use a fixed axle for this trick. I'm first gonna get the Diabolo spinning with the basic tug acceleration. And I'm going to then get it spinning with the right hand back wrap and use the tug wrap acceleration. I want to do this for enough time until the Diabolo gets spinning fast enough. And once the Diabolo has enough spin, all I'm going to have to do is lift up my left hand and make the string tight, and the Diabolo will elevator. So you can do the elevator with either type of wrap. The right hand back wrap is easier to get the Diabolo spinning, and you can do the elevator with that wrap. Just make sure you unwrap it with the right hand. But a little bit cooler is if you do a right hand front wrap, or the same thing, that's the same as the left hand back wrap. You can get the Diabolo spinning enough to when you get it on top of the string, you can unwrap it with your left hand once it gets to the very top. One issue I see people have is when they go for the elevator, they don't line up the string and the Diabolo starts to tilt and kind of does this disco ball thing in the middle of the string. Remember, this is going to happen with a misalignment of the string, so you have to have your hands directly up above each other when you're going for the elevator. Another issue I also see is that people don't get the Diabolo spinning fast enough. They remember to keep the string lined up, but they didn't approach the elevator with enough spin, and the Diabolo dies out, maybe halfway or a third of the way up. You gotta have enough spin for it to climb up all the way. So that's how to do the basic elevator. Let's talk about some variations now. If you have even more spin on the Diabolo, get it spinning really fast, you can actually do the elevator multiple times. I'm using my right hand back wrap and I'm just getting it spinning for a few seconds, and I can go up by making the string tight, let it drop by making the string loose, and pulling back up by making the string tight again. You can make your elevator look more nice by using a pose when you do it. I'm going to get into a right hand front wrap and get my Diabolo spinning fast enough. I'm going to go down on one knee and face the Diabolo and do the elevator, and once it gets to the very top, I'm going to unwrap it. If you want to make your elevator a little bit more interactive for your shows, you can actually count and make the elevator stop on each count. 1, 2, 3. Alright, thank you so much again for watching. I hope this video will help you learn how to do the elevator, and good luck practicing.